This is a side quest. I recognize this one.
Oh, yeah. Where's the producer? If he doesn't show up for the location shoot today, we're screwed. Oh, yeah, it's this one.
Yeah.
Well, he had with that huge argument with the director at the last shoot, remember? He's probably still butthurt.
Last I saw, he was reaching his arm to that vending machine behind us.
He's just
right there. I
there.
heard a rattling and a scream, and then when I turned around, he was gone.
Weird.
Weird.
I wonder where he went.
You go in there, you'll just see his face is on each one of the bottles in that vending machine, just like in a screaming potion. He's like, ah!
I didn't know he was that famous.
Oh my god. Well, he is a producer, a famous producer.
Yeah, that is true. I guess it makes sense that he'd have his screaming face on cans of pop.
I can't believe he started up this brand of please help me, please God help me soda, and I didn't even know. Been working for him for like 2 weekends.
I wonder what it tastes like. Here, I'm gonna go buy one. You open the can and it's just like a scream comes out of it.
It's like opening a can of Perrier and Spaceballs. Only noise instead of air. A guy who can command respect just by being in the room. I guess guys like that aren't exactly a dime a dozen, huh?
Yeah, I mean, thankfully one does just happen to be walking past.
Not like a guy who can do all that is just gonna waltz down the street at us.
Nah, huh? Oh look, it's a guy that can do that, just waltzing down the street.
That bold demeanor, that aura of unassailable authority, that hint of danger.
That faint hint of danger.
That's our boy.
That's our man. The poster
that
child.
voice like brass knuckles.
Wait, please, wait. Our savior, I mean you, sir, you're so beautiful. I just want to look at you.
Wait, sir, please. The further you get away, the more I realize how much I've been missing.
You with the cool aura and magnificent poise.
That voice like brass knuckles.
Voice like brass knuckles.
He hasn't even said anything yet, but they know.
You can tell just by looking at him.
He was humming Judgment on his way past it, like that voice like brass knuckles.
They're like, oh, that guy could be an actual singer. Or a production crew for a TV show. What would a television crew want from me?
Stop shutting down the streets.
I hate TV. Ugh.
I hate TV unless it's nearby when I'm in a fight. Then they're kind of okay, I guess.
What's actually showing on the TV doesn't really matter much, though, in that case.
Well, I said TVs. I didn't say the TV shows.
Well, we're going to be shooting a short segment at a restaurant here in town for a gourmet food program. But we're down a man and we're desperate. Will you help us?
We need your help so long as you have a bottomless stomach.
Oh, I haven't bought that upgrade yet, unfortunately.
We just need somebody in the background just continuously shoveling food in their mouth.
Wait, hold on. I think I know a guy. And then he goes and calls up Kashiwaki.
Oh my god. He'll only do that with cold noodles, though.
As long as it's cold beef bowls, he's your guy.
What a coincidence. We're covering just cold beef bowls in our gourmet food program.
This reeks of BS. No, honestly. We're not trying to pull your leg. We're deadly sincere about this. We'll do all the heavy lifting. Well, actually, we may ask you to move things and help with some of the simpler tasks, but... Okay, the metaphorical heavy lifting, all of the real heavy lifting, I think we're probably going to have you handle, actually.
We will make you lift anything unless you're strong enough to pick up an entire motorcycle. Are you strong enough to pick up an entire motorcycle, Mr. Random Man?
Not yet. I haven't unlocked beast mode.
Give me like another 30 minutes of gameplay.
Helping out on a TV show, huh? I guess that's not something everyone gets to experience. Please, it has to be you. No one else can do this.
These guys are so used to begging that they synchronized that.
You think they practice that?
Well, they're like, we're going out today. We got to make sure we can get whatever we need in the most pathetic way possible because we have no money, no help. The producer's been missing ever since he tried to get that can of soda out of that vending machine.
We have to make sure our begging is like well timed.
That's the first thing I list on my resume, says the guy with the beanie. Begging.
Begging.
That's how I got the job, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, sure, I'll help out. It's not like I got anything better to do. I did get fired. I did, like, ask to get fired from the Yakuza yesterday, so...
I am unemployed at the moment, so I guess I got time.
Has it actually been a day? It might have been, like...
This is like the next day, kid.
I wasn't sure if it was like actually the next day or if there's like supposed to have been like a few days in between the last
I
thing
mean, the
and-
way this game is, it's like one of those things where you're never really sure how much time has passed. It feels like each individual day is its own thing, but if that's the case, every game takes place over the course of like a week. It's like, man, that's a busy week.
That's great. Thank you very much. Oh, my name is Mori.
Then it's years of nothing, and then it's just another week of adventure, and it's like, man,
It's
every few years with this.
it's actually like every couple of months we only see some of the adventures.
Imagine what he's getting up to when we're not watching.
Yeah. It's Kawaguchi. Delighted to meet
I'm
you.
cameraman, I run the Kawaguchi. Don't mind him, he's an idiot.
We didn't hire him for his brains.
We hired him for his pathetic begging abilities.
And his ability to hold a camera, it's rock steady. So what am I supposed to do? Well, the show's producer is supposed to be here, but something came up at the last minute. He can't make it. So we need you to stand in for him, Kiryu-san.
Nani?
Wait, what? I don't know what a producer does. But isn't that role pretty important? I mean, you just stand around and look important, pretty much.
Well, producers are the ones who organize everything. Go
Yeah,
ahead and
guess.
take one of the most important roles, Kiryu, just with no money to be producing with
We
at
aren't
the
gonna
moment
be,
yet.
We're also not going to be paying you for this.
Is you just standing in to be credited, I suppose. You're being paid with exposure, kid.
Oh, that'll be very useful eventually, maybe.
In my Yakuza career.
Which I don't have anymore.
Was temporary, maybe. I, Kiryu Kazuma Kiryu, will never join the Yakuza again.
He'll never again be in the Yakuza. It's fine.
Never, ever.
There's definitely
Whoops, sorry, I ripped my
not.
pants.
Oh, I gotta go home and change. See ya.
I got a little too excited there. I was really excited you were going to help us.
You'll totally pass for a producer. You mean producers have a look? Sure they do. Now let's get you looking like a big shot. It's a good thing they just had this outfit, the pink pants, just like lying around.
Well, the producer has like his own wardrobe that they wheel around everywhere with the same outfit every day.
Do producers seriously dress like this? Absolutely. You're a picture-perfect producer. Isn't that
Just wait
right?
until you go to Producer Con. You'll see them all looking like that, actually. He's correct. They all look like that.
Everybody wears this exact outfit and these exact colors.
When they run out of those sweaters, the last one is like blood sports. They got to get that last one, kids.
Well, our directors are on the way, and all we need you to do is deal with him and keep up his demands. Why does the director not already know the producer if this is like a show that's previously been running, I assume?
Because if he did, then there wouldn't be a side mission time.
He can be kind of a diva, and he says some weird stuff. But just try not to set him off and you'll be fine. I'm having second thoughts here, but I'll see what I can do.
I'm having second thoughts. I think I'll get back to you tomorrow. He says walking away with the fit.
Yeah, he just leaves. They buy him these clothes, and he's just like, okay, see ya.
Yeah, second thoughts. Goodbye.
And then he goes up to Nishiki, and he's like, do I look like a Yakuza now, Nishiki?
This is Nishiki.
You should be here any minute now.
Man, Kiryu walks in and sees all these possible melee weapons, and he just starts sweating. He's like, oh,
He's like, oh my god. Oh, those hot plates. Oh.
The hot plate is what I was looking at the whole time I was saying that.
The director is here. Here he comes. Kiryu-san, you're up. Try to act natural.
Don't worry, he won't notice he's drunk off his ass as usual.
It's fine. Just kind of make vague noises at him. It'll be okay. Ciao, lovelies. What a dork.
What a dweeb.
Good morning. Mori-chan. Guten Morgen, baby. Incredible.
We talked about this. Don't call me Chan.
Gluten Morgan to you, too. Don't ever change, Mori-chan. I'm counting on you today. Bling bling ka-ching.
Glutes and more gains, kid.
This guy's dialogue is certainly a thing.
What in blazes?
Oh, I guess he does know him.
Well, yeah, he's the director.
Yeah. He called him sick. Oh, I thought, for some reason I misremembered it as being like them trying to pretend that I was the other guy instead of just a producer we found somewhere for the show.
No time.
Kiryu will be standing in for him. Kiryu, never heard of him. He the real deal, baby? I mean, look at him. Look at his sense of danger. His voice.
Ciao, guten Tag and Gesundheit.
His voice.
Sushi roll, yeah. Sushi roll.
Sushi roll. He's a sushi roll even though he's Japanese. Yes, of course. Kiryu-san does a lot of work on location overseas. This is his first domestic shoot in a while. That's probably why you don't recognize him. Very well then. C'est la vie.
C'est la vie, you know what I mean?
When you're on location with me, everyone has to pull their weight. Capiche?
Cappuccino, friend.
Kiryu-san, this is our director. How is that word pronounced? Papillon?
Well, that's a name. I think maybe no. Yeah, I don't know. Papillon.
Oh, it might be Papillon if it's like French or something. Maybe.
Well, the Y for the L's is Spanish, actually. Papillon.
Oh, is it?
Well, I think it's like it's romantic, so it probably is French as well.
Kato-san.
Languages.
Languages. I'm Kiryu. Good to meet you. He's stiff as a stiff. You dragged this guy out of the river, boys. I guess what they say is true. I'm not gonna tell that joke. People in this television business do seem to be pretty shallow. This guy's irritating, but I better play along so he doesn't get suspicious. There a problem, Kiryu? If you can't return a simple greeting, your history in this biz, lad. Figures. A proper greeting is important in every walk of life. What should I do?
Kiss him on both cheeks. He said ciao earlier.
He did say ciao. Get goofy.
Get goofy.
When in Rome, I guess. I have to do this right.
Should have been an option that says get violent, just picks up a hot pan next to him, just bashes him over the...
I do a heat move with the cameraman on him.
Sorry, I got nervous. That's how I usually respond to things that make me nervous. Man, you're just like our other producer.
You fit right in.
Hey. He gets up with his doofy smile. He's like, "Oh, baby, you did it.
Hey,
I'm ready to start filming."
Hey, Pappy-chan. Let's get this shoot rolling so we wrap up before my next meeting. Chop chop, yeah.
Oh.
I like his little smile.
I like how Kiryu, they're okay with making him look like a doofus in the side missions. Games. It's always fun.
I love it. Don't expect that from you, Kiryu-chan, but I dig it. Totally. Today's gonna be bada bing, bada big. I guess that went well. So anyway, where's that babbling bit of window dressing? Rude. She's on deck for our dining report. The window dressing? Is that TV jargon? No, it's just misogyny.
No, it's literally a bottle of Windex, Kiryu, actually.
Oh.
These windows are filthy, and we're trying to make this place look good for the TV show.
I've never heard somebody call it window dressing, though.
Well, that's because you're not in business, in the show business, Kiryu. Get with it.
Yes, about that.
God, everybody just shove him down. Beat him up. Take his jacket. Take his jacket.
It is a pretty nice jacket. I mean, it's not really that great of a jacket, but...
He's not even wearing a jacket.
He's got a...
Wait, which one? I was talking about Kiryu.
Oh, no, Kiryu, yeah, no.
We're off to a great start, Tony.
It's excellent. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Sorry, I forgot to get her schedule in time. She's on her way right now. You incompetent imbecile. If we go over on time, we'll be screwing over the restaurant. You're a nice guy, Mori, but this doesn't cut the mustard.
That's how the cookie crumbles. Such, says Kiryu, trying to chime in.
Other foreign sayings. This director. What a change from that cheesy goofball a few seconds ago. Guy's got one short fuse. Oh, here she comes. Sorry I'm late. No problemo, baby doll. We were patient as pie. Ooh la la, don't you look ravishing today. Okay, Kato-san, don't be silly. Okay, with a dash in it for some reason?
Like, okay, gang.
Okay.
And then she just like death grips the divider and like spring salts over and kicks him in the face. And Kiryu's like, that's rad, and he learns a new attack move.
And learns a new fighting style.
Closer.
Fantastico.
Closer.
Closer.
It's like against her cheek. Closer.
Closer.
Oi.
Mondu. What the hell is this? Where's the erasable? Oh, sorry. We'll get it.
What kind of goddamn ragtag outfit is this?
Yeah, well, how did they not have it ready already? Can you grab the erasable?
Kiryu-san, we need you to go pick up some gosh darn Big Macs for the show. Go get them, go.
Oh, but...
Big Macs.
But the nearest...
Yeah, what's a Big Mac? You gotta go ahead and take a charter flight to America within the next 3 hours and get back here before it gets cold.
I think it might be faster if I just sprint across the ocean, actually.
Before it gets cold, says Kiryu. That's okay, I'll just beat the shit out of it on my way back. That'll keep the friction on it nice and high.
I gotta keep my heat level up so it doesn't get cold.
Yeah, I'll just scream at it and keep my key channeling.
Erasable. I can check what's on the table. That's a start. Sure. Hold on.
I think you got this wrong last time we played this.
Did I?
I'm pretty sure you did.
There's some pretty random things on this table.
Knife, says Kiryu. Interrupting his own thought.
This is the weapon.
Taking a bite out of it. No, I was hungry.
The guy in the background is like, did he just take a bite out of that knife?
Oh shit, he's Yakuza. Keep your eyes down, keep your eyes down.
Oh my god, oh my god.
He just instantly knows.
Well, it's probably not the knife or the eraser.
You picked the eraser last time, kid.
Did I pick the eraser last time?
I could be wrong, I'm pretty sure you did.
If I don't think I'd do that as anything other than a joke.
It was just a prank, bro.
Take the food. Take that JPEG.
One of these you got wrong. It might not have been this one.
It might not have been this one.
Take that JPEG.
Erasable is this.
Oh, I love 236 colors. Thank you. It's 236, right?
Hey, I brought the erasable. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Edit me saying the right numbers. That sounds good. Just cut out the syllables from other words.
From other, yeah. Thanks, Kiryu-san. Set it on the table if you would. Got it.
Okay. And he just like bashes it into the back of that guy's head and just smashes his face to the table. Did it!
Ooh.
In my own way.
That looks tasty. I love a plate of raw meat and vegetables.
That looks delicious, she says, picking up a paper cutter.
Doesn't it? I want you to savor it. Now, let it linger on your luscious lips. This shot will be my tour de force. What a weirdo. Can I just give this guy a wedgie?
He's a director. I mean, if you got a problem with weirdos as directors, you're gonna have a big problem with Hollywood. They're all kind of weirdos over there.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Like, you ever see, like, a Tarantino give an interview? Guy's a wacko.
But boy, Kiryu-san, I'm so glad you figured out erasable is what our crew calls consumable props, like food. Yeah.
Thanks for telling me that after, I guess.
Why couldn't you have just said the normal word? I figured.
Go get the food, Kiryu. Also, why am I doing that? I'm the producer. You're like this fucking helper guy here. Go get it.
You're the intern. God.
The appropriate answer to that should have been, what the fuck? Who are you to give me orders exactly?
You'll never make it in this business. Get out.
And then he slaps him, but because he's so strong, he just like ragdolls and does a full like counterclockwise twist in the air.
His head just like spins around in circles like a cartoon.
Pops off. His neck, you see there's a little screw at the bottom. It's like, oh my god, he was a robot, oh my god. I thought I was the only one, says Kiryu.
In the actual show, you see him like bumbling around in the background trying to find it.
He's like kicking it with his foot, trying to pick it up.
I managed to be useful somehow.
I haven't even had to beat anybody up yet.
Wow, that looks delicious. This is all.
So you keep saying. Okay, now have her say it 3 more times, but from the other side of the table.
Oh, it looks delicious. Good. The shoot's going along smoothly. Pardon me, Kiryu-chan, but we have to still life that erasable later. So would you be a doll and grocer it for me?
You should have said pardon, Kiryu-chan.
Pardon.
Pardon.
Grocer, the erasable? What could that mean? Tilt the food.
Fetch a grocery clerk.
Don't worry, I'll be right back. And then he walks through the wall and down the street to the grocery store.
But when he comes back, he also walks through the wall, but the other person isn't strong enough to do it, so he gets like splattered.
Ah, heck, now I gotta
He's
go.
like, oops, gotta get a new one. Walking through a different section of wall.
Every time it just leaves a Kiryu-shaped outline. Grocer it, huh? I got this.
Dumps garbage on it. It's grocer.
That's a gross. He just like completely mishears the word. No, not that kind of grocer. Oh no. That's a great looking grocer job if I say so myself. Hey, I grocered it. Brilliant. Thank you, Kiryu-chan. Let's take a look.
Good job, Kiryu, pat pat.
It sure is a plate of raw meat and vegetables.
It sure is an image.
Magnifique. The erasable is angled like a grocer's display. When you grocer a prop, it means
Why are you explaining it after he did this?
As you know, this is what
They
this
should
means.
they should only explain it if you did it wrong. Otherwise, it'd be like, yeah, you got a good job. Thanks. And then just go back to what they're doing.
I managed to get it right. Yeah.
Man, I hope I get to someday go to like a restaurant like this. Just a restaurant would be cool, actually. It's been a long time.
The shoot's almost done. Sorry, Kiryu-san. Can I get you to jeer these props? It's about time to strike the set. What does jeer these props and strike the set mean? Taunt them.
You punch the dishes.
Oh, finally, something I'm used to.
He just punches through the entire marble table with one punch, just destroys it.
The camera is rolling and he just does a flying elbow drop from off screen onto the table and destroys it.
Collateral damage as he flattens the crew while he goes.
The whole...
It's like, sorry, I got splash damage. I got splash damage on this.
It's like a bomb goes off and the whole front of the building like blows out.
He leaves a Kiryu-shaped imprint on the ground. Just a huge crater that just went outward from where he landed. It's just shaped like him still.
Remove the dishes. I got this.
He says, picking up a dish and taking a bite out of it. It's gonna take me a couple minutes, though.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Wow, it looks delicious, she says, staring at the table.
It looks delicious. Oh no, she broke again. Oh, we gotta get... Oh no, our old producer knew how to fix this, but he's gone.
Oh, we got a factory reset her again. Oh god, she's gonna need to relearn her lines. It's gonna take like a few hours.
Just gotta reach it.
Okay, so your line is, that looks delicious. That's delicious. That looks delicious. That looks. Oh god.
That delicious.
Delicious looks that.
I'm sure glad you knew what that jeering means, putting the props away when you strike the set. It was obvious. This way, you can clear out as soon as the filming's done. That's smart thinking, Kiryu-san. You're looking ahead to whatever needs doing. All hail the world's best producer. Wow, I could do this professionally.
Yo, could you guys shut the fuck up? We're recording over here. We're getting your like audio on the mic.
They're just
Stop.
talking. No, seriously, you're really helping us out.
There's no like boom mic. Are they just recording like the audio off the like mounted microphone on the cam? Like,
Yes.
You'd think this guy would be the one holding the boom microphone, right?
This is the 80s, so I doubt a camera like that has a very good microphone if it even has one.
Oh boy.
Thank you, everyone. It looks delicious.
It looks delicious.
Thank you. That's a wrap. Let's blow this popsicle stand. The shoot's over, I guess.
All right, shut her down.
They flick her nose. She just turns off.
Turns off, falls backwards onto the table and breaks it.
Clatter.
Kiryu's like, that's rad, and then he learns a new move.
I didn't know you could do that. Does that happen if somebody does that to me?
Are you saying if I throw myself at something, I could do damage to it? That's rad.
Wait a minute, when she's like this, she'd make an excellent weapon.
Then he picks her by the ankles, but she's stiff because she's turned off.
Yeah. You know showbiz lingo like a pro. No problem. I had fun with it. That was something else. It's rare to see a producer who can take charge on location like you. Even though I didn't take charge of anything, everyone just told me what to do and then I did it.
And then you explained to me what it was you were actually asking me to do after I did it. Thank you by that. Thank you for that, by the way.
Please accept our thanks. I got a magnetic necklace. Wow.
Oh my god, that's gonna drain all the negative energy out of your body, Kiryu. You're welcome.
You want to get rid of those ions, those negative ions, Kiryu. Replace them with positive ions.
Gotta drain those bad vibes, you know what I mean? Make sure you flush that once you're done, though. If it hangs around, it'll seep back into you.
What's going on here?
Here's a producer having just recently been licked by a cow.
Did the shoot go down okay without
all together,
crew?
boys?
Who are these guys?
He's his posse. They showed up all synchronized and
The producer. They walked here in perfect step the whole way.
They showed up. It's his posse. Did I stutter?
What the devil? Why would you even bother showing up? Ha! You need it on a teleprompter? We're here to beat some manners into you. This is for working us like slaves late into the night. Who the hell do you think we are? Mutinous staffer.
I could go for some Dan noodles right now.
I don't.
Says Kiryu looking past him to the storefront.
He's just completely spacing out on this drama.
It's been a while since I had some noodles.
Thanks to you, we don't have time to go home and watch TV. That's no way to live. What can I say? It takes blood, sweat, and tears to make a TV show. Fortify, gentlemen. Hump. Big talk as always, director. Who made you so important that you can treat the producer like this? I'm the producer.
I need to get this squared away quick because my cow's waiting for me.
Oh, Bessie. I'm coming.
Oh, Bessie. I'm coming. Thinking of you, baby, says, kissing his lips and holding up in the air.
I've had it with you. That's why we boycotted the shoot today. We're on strike. Boycotted? More like let your personal drama get in the way of work. He's saying this stuff and Kiryu's fist just comes in from off screen and like launches him into the sky.
You just see it slowly creeping in from the side, and once it makes contact, he just like Gmod ragdolls away.
Lightly taps him and he just is gone.
His head just concaves inward.
This is the last time we'll ever see you. So let's end this show on a happy note. For us. Oh my gosh, what'll we do? I got this.
Huh? Oh jeez, oh gosh, oh jeez.
Oh jeez.
He says tip tapping and flicking his fingers. Oh god, oh jeez, oh no.
Kiryu,
oh, you're outside of the restaurant, I'm pretty sure, right now. That's the restaurant I was talking about.
Yeah, I think so.
The Conroy, that's what I was thinking of, Conroy.
Hey, hold it. Who the hell are you? The name's Kiryu. I'm the producer here. As you can see by my outfit, I'm the producer.
The name's Kiryu, and then the producer's head just like dissolves. That's all it takes.
He just kind of glared at him. The producer was so weak, he just disintegrates.
The first syllable, and he just gets blasted in the nearby wall, and that's it. Kiryu's overpowered. That's the point. That's the joke, guys.
I can't have people harassing my crew. Kiryu-chan, Wait, you're my replacement? You just doubled my fun.
Damn it, he stopped me from getting my true feelings out again.
He says, threatening a guy who looks like Kiryu.
Dude, Kiryu's like 6 feet tall. You can't handle that.
I'll show you how irreplaceable I truly am. Come on, boys. We'll deal with this faker first. Oh, where did you pull that from?
Where did you pull that from? Well, I am the henchman of this dweeb, so just take a guess. Oh, God. He's just a producer, Kiryu.
He's fine.
This is like the first fight he's ever been in. He was open palm slapping you the whole time.
Did they pull this guy off a bodybuilding show? Forget this. I still quit, though.
Ninja bomb. And all three of them hit pellets in the ground just their smoke billows up.
It blows away.
But you're out in the street, so it blows away immediately, and you can see them running away like right afterwards.
They're like 10 feet away. Kiryu-san, are you all right? Yeah. Thanks a million, Kiryu-chan.
Blush.
Blush. Oh, Kiryu-chan, your muscles are so big.
No, I was looking past you at that poster, actually, says the guy.
Oh, the hot boy.
The cloned, like, models they have here for the next few decades, yes.
It's the least an amateur like me can do. So, you were faking it after all, Kiryu-chan. You knew? I'm no fool.
You knew? He trails off, looking past him at that bike. He's like, God, that would be a really good weapon.
just, that's his first, like, thing he looks for when he goes anywhere.
With how often he gets attacked, I imagine Kiryu's on some level at least a little bit paranoid. Like, he can handle it. He can handle it every time it happens, but he's still like, am I about to get into a fight? Am I going to walk in here, eat a steak, and then get into a fight? Is that how my lunch is going to go? Is that how my lunch is going to go? Again?
Those two businessmen walking down the street, if they attack me, how do I defeat them most efficiently?
Let me just visually analyze whether or not they're a threat, and also if they're drunk, because if they're drunk, they'll probably attack me just because that's how things go in Camarocho.
Couldn't fool a pro after all. But if you knew, why didn't you get rid of me right away? Because, Kiryu-chan, you did the best you could with such a passion, despite not knowing a damn thing.
Because, Kiryu-chan, you complete me.
Oh, unfortunately my heart belongs to another.
Again, I was looking past you with that poster, sorry. I got distracted halfway through my sentence.
He just keeps looking at it. TV is not a gentle mistress. A single minute or even seconds of footage can take dozens to hundreds of hours of hard work. The struggle is, as we say, real.
TM.
TM. He says out loud. The challenge demands an incredible level of precision, experience, and skill, but there's something even more important than those, and that, mon ami, is passion. Passion. I believe.
Passion.
I believe TV gives viewers hopes and dreams. There are people out there who can be inspired by TV to change their jobs or even their way of life.
And the next step is if we could distill that into some kind of candy bar, we can sell it back to them.
I think TV is a medium that has the power to change people's lives for the better. You might be right about that. Most deaf. That's why we make programs with passion, no matter how hellish the process may feel. As creators, we are the dream weavers. It is our duty to pass those dreams on to others. You're quite a director, you know that.
They're just the same boys. They're just the same boys from like 2 decades from now. They never changed.
Yeah, it's fine. They just replace them. They grow them.
There's always a fresh batch coming in every few years.
We just go to the hot boy farm and pick them up. I'm just an overbearing loser who can't even hang on to a solid crew.
Well, no, the farm is where you send the about 3-year-old ones. That's
okay. When they start to go
you
bad.
run your course, they say you're basically like 80 now. You're getting gross. You're sending you to the farm where you can run free in the fields.
Was that us?
Models. You'll get to just frolic in the fields. It's going to be a great time for you.
Yeah, you'll love it. Don't worry. Don't worry.
They're stupid, but they're stupid like in Zoolander. They're like, oh, wow, that sounds cool. Wow, oh my God. Like, you know that part in Zoolander where they're playing at the gas station, they start smoking after spraying each other with the gasoline?
Director Kato.
Anyway, whatever the hell they're talking about.
Yeah, we're having an emotional scene about
this is taking a long time to get through one side quest, kids.
And passionate doing TV shows is.
Hey.
I want to channel our passion into the art of film. So please, we want you to keep us keep on us like you do. You guys. Sounds like you got through to them, don't you think?
Yeah.
Kiryu-chan, thanks. You know, if I lever it hard enough, I bet I could get that light pole out of the ground. Make a great weapon.
Oh my God, I could probably kick the shit out of somebody with that light pole.
You truly are a great producer.
This guy's just saying words, but it's coming out as wonk, 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 wonk. It's just like all the vision's fading until it like focuses on one object. It's like, beat somebody up with that one. Oh God.
It's just completely spaces out, yeah. Au contraire, mon frere. We'll show you dreams we've yet to even see in your mind's eye. Okay, boys. Production meeting. Let's drill down a plan for some better shows. From the top. What?
To the bottom?
All the way to the bottom. In the sewers, even. Oh man, I hate going on location to the sewers. We just wrapped. Have mercy. Ha 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 ha. Kiryu's like, maybe I shouldn't have encouraged this, actually. What the heck does from the top mean? He says, looking up at the top of the building, of course.
Is that where they're going? Is that where they're going next? Kiryu's kind of a goober when he's not punching people.
He's a little bit silly.
Like, when it comes to fighting people, he's the best. When it comes to solving all of the Tojo clan's problems every few years, he's the best. But when it comes to, like, just hanging out with regular people on the street, it's like, I don't know how this works. I just punch people usually.